Hey there, Imagineers. Welcome back to building the Great Movie Ride in LEGO Week 3. So this week, I am going to be building the Chinese Theater, and I've gotten a ton of progress since you saw it last. And you can really just see that right here, because dang, that's a lot of progress. So let's get right into it. So this is the curved wall that I built last week. You can see what that looks like. I showed this last week, and I adjusted the design. Basically, I'm going to use these for the other side, but I'll talk about that later. So this is the new design. I use a brick every other rocker plate, so that way it saves me a lot of those pieces. So that's really nice, and you can see what that looks like all the way around here, and it creates the nice smooth wall. I need to get tan tiles for the wall, so that way it actually looks good, because right now I just have black and white kind of through there. This is the top. I just have like this kind of trim, dark tan trim, and then I also have this, which looks really nice. That's very accurate. And then there's also, I have to make a seam with this dark tan down the middle. And then I do need to make like a entryway to go through here, but I'll work on that later. I'll probably get that done this week. And I also have this part right here, which is kind of like an arch, and I just need to build a wall behind it. And I do have some progress with that right here, which I'll show later. And I guess that's really kind of everything that I've gotten done so far. The other thing is I want to mention is that this whole thing I just basically need to build two of, because it goes on the other side, as you can see here. So there's one here and there's one there. So I built one so far. I'm just working out kinks and stuff. I will continue working on it through the week though. So you guys can get a better understanding as to what I'm talking about, I pulled this up here so you can kind of see what it looks like. And I still need to create one of these for the other side, but basically it's pretty much done. I just need to build this section here on this side, and then I can continue building this way, and then have the main central part, which is I also need to build this part right here too, which is probably what I'll build next once I'm done with the complete wall. So I'm just gonna continue building, and I'll show you guys my progress. Before I do that, I want to talk about some of the little things I built. So I guess I'll start with this. This is basically the bottom section for this part right here. So it's gonna go right here, and this looks really nice. I just need to figure out kind of like what I'm doing here. This is like the basic design. I just need to keep going and like work out the kinks, because it doesn't work necessarily. So I can figure it out. I just need some more time. So I'll show you guys that later. I just want to show you guys like the main design. This is what it's gonna look like, and that looks really nice. I have like these fish pieces from like the old Lego Ninja sets, which is cool. And yeah, that's kind of this. And then the other thing is this thing, which is not complete by any means. In fact, it's very out of shape. But you know what? Let me pull that. Okay. So this is what this looks like. I was just showing you here, and you can kind of see that. There is supposed to be. I don't have the correct piece to put two of these fire pieces. Of course, this is all gonna be black except for these two pieces. But they don't exist in black, or at least I don't think some of them do. But it's basically going to look kind of like that. I guess that's a better description. So I have like this little thing, and then I also have that. So overall, I'm just working it out. I'll show you guys as I keep going. Alright, so I have finally finished this back section here behind the arch. Anyways, so I keep breaking like the curved wall section, so I decided just to take them off of this for now. But basically, this is the finished product. All this red should be tan now. This is what it looks like. It looks really nice. I'm actually happy with the way it looked. I was having lots of issues, kind of like trying to have this all work correctly, because this needed to be connected to the actual wall itself, and that was not possible with what I was doing before, so I had to like modify the whole wall and stuff. But I finally got it on there, and it's all secure. You can kind of see what that looks like, just like that. And it's all good now, so that's good. And yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. And yeah. So that's it for this week. I finally built the whole wall, so that's pretty good. I have a really good start for the Chinese theater, so I'm happy about that. And next week I'm going to continue building this, so I'll get to that. Anyways, overall I'm pretty happy with the progress. Have a magical day and a great big beautiful tomorrow. Till Aspire.